you'll need a fabric. I have 2 pieces of cloth. I have the bigger one and the smaller one. This is for finishing and this is for the main. You need a scissor, you need a hot gun. These are hot glue gun. You might need a thread. You might, as I said, it's a might. You may not really get to use it, but it depends on what whether you prefer using the glue or using the thread. And you need a clip. A clip is what holds the bow tie. So to begin with, I had pre-ironed my fabric. So this is how the fabric looks. So fold the fabric into 2, yeah, like that, and this other part like that, so that your fabric looks like this. This is the inside part and this is the outside part. So for that reason, you'll need to fold the fabric twice like this, so that you're able to get the middle. This to help you to get the middle part of it. Yeah, that after you've gotten your unfold it again, you know where the middle is, then fold one side like this. If you want, you can do this as you iron, but for my case, I think I'm good to go. Then fold the second one like this. Now looking at these, we realize that these are very big bow tie. So, and there might be a need to cut the fabric a little bit. So for that reason, I'll take my ruler and measure like how many centimeters? Yeah, 6 centimeters. So 6 centimeters falls here. So I'll make a mark, 6 centimeters of each, like that. Make a line to enable me cut it at the exact 6 centimeters. These to reduce on the size so that the bow tie doesn't look extremely big. So we'll cut this extra part off. So I purposely did this so that you can know at times you might, you know, not have the right measurement. So that does not mean that you cannot do the bow tie, but you can make the amendment by cutting off the unnecessary part. So I'll start again. I've folded the middle to get where the fold need to get to. Then yeah, make this fold like that. So when you do like that, this is how it's supposed to be. Yeah, this is a good size of a bow tie. So you can just increase the folding like that, because I thought probably it would be good if maybe I can showcase either using the glue. So if you're using the glue, the hot gun glue, you'll come and do a little glue here, put a little glue there, just a little, yeah, like that, so that the fabric hold to each other like that. So that's my fabric there. So this so after that, you might decide if you want to use a thread, you might decide to do some stitches here so that it can hold to each other. So this is the back side and this is the front side. This is how it looks like. Yeah. So after this, the next thing is folding the material like this, fold like this, and with that, go back to your middle and fold it a little bit like this, and this other side like that. There goes your bow tie. It's pretty simple and doable to everyone. so you only need to exercise. See, it's a good length of a bow tie, so just firm it up so that it looks good. So another option, when you do the stitches, you can do running stitches along the middle and pull. These gathers will automatically come, but they may not be as expounded as these ones are. So this is how it looks. So you can use your glue to hold it each other like this. You put a little glue there, and then this other side like that, and hold firm so that the glue gets to dry. Sorry for that. So in this case it has held each other like that. The glue helps to hold the fabric to each other, so that that size, that shape you want for bow tie remains like this. So this helps to fold, to make the finishing, to you tie it around here so that you get the final time. So before you put it's important to know the length, the total length. Like in my case, it's 20 centimeters. So that means, yeah, my middle, where I'm holding, it's the middle. So this part is supposed to hold the material firm here. So I'll put a little glue because I don't want to use the thread. I'll put a little glue there, just a little, to hold the first ending like that. Then come round, bring it round like this. Just put a little glue behind. So that these hold to each other like that. Yeah. That. Can go over it once more like that. And probably, depending on how profound you want it to be, you can do even 3 times. But before you do the 3rd time, it will be good to add some glue so that the material get hold to each other without coming out like that. So to be able to make a good bow tie, and this is the last one, this is back side there. So there's an option of putting an elastic depending on whoever wants, but in my case I will not use an elastic. I'll use a clip. Yeah, I'll clip it here, so I'll not need to put an elastic, but there's an option for the finishing. You put an elastic depending on who. So in my case, I do not want to put an elastic. So this is the final part, so I want to cut the remaining, the unused part off. So that's why I was putting the glue. So let me just cut it like that. So you can add more glue here so that this final part is well done and holds to each other. Yeah, like that. So be careful when you're using the glue. It's hot glue, so just make sure you hold, you do not let the glue get into your hand, otherwise you'll get burnt. So then I'll come and put my clip up there. Just make sure it has held well to each other like that. So that final product.